My professional picture? Wow, we look so cute! What the heck? Look at that! Beautiful.
Old time is still a-flying, and this same flower that smiles today, tomorrow will be dying.
Thank you, Mr. Pitts. Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. The Latin term for that sentiment is Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem, that's seize the day. Seize the day. Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. Why does the writer use these lines?
Because he's in a hurry.
No. Ding! Thank you for playing anyway. Because we are food for worms, lads. Because believe it or not, each and every one of us in this room is one day going to stop breathing, turn cold, and die. I'd like you to step forward over here to peruse some of the faces from the past. We've walked past them many times, but I don't think you've really looked at them. They're not that different from you, are they? Same haircuts, full of hormones, just like you. Invincible, just like you feel. The world is their oyster. They believe they're destined for great things, just like many of you. Their eyes are full of hope, just like you. Did they wait until it was too late to make from their lives even one iota of what they were capable? Because you see, gentlemen, these boys are now fertilizing daffodils. Listen real close. You can hear them whisper their legacy to you.
What color is that? Orange? So I've been thinking a lot lately about how comfortable and routine my life has become, and I haven't really been challenging myself and pushing myself to do uncomfortable things. So I decided I'm gonna do a cold plunge every morning. It's my way of just forcing myself to do something uncomfortable. And I used to make fun of celebrities who would do this, and influencers, all these people who, you know, it's like, oh wow, you have no problems in your life and you have to manufacture hardship by dunking yourself in cold water every morning. I just thought it was so stupid. But here I am, you know, I need to look in the mirror and what can I do to push myself out of my comfort zone? And so dunking myself in cold water every morning felt like a good thing to do. I'm doing other things on top of that as well. Today is day 3 of doing the cold plunge every morning. I gave myself 60 seconds minimum. Stay stay in the pool or cold hot tub for at least 60 seconds. And when you think about it, that's not that much time in your morning. It's hard, but it's a little bit of time. It's just the effort that's hard. All right, today is day 4, 5 a.m. This is definitely the hardest day so far. So I feel like this is the true test of, can I do this? And I know I can, but it's a really hard mental challenge. So it's kind of like proving to myself that I have to do it. Just got done with day 5 of the cold plunge, and I'm learning so many lessons. One of them being, just do it. Like, it doesn't take a lot of time. It's really not that hard physically. It's the mental challenge of just diving in, doing something hard. First thing in the morning, you don't want to. You want to just lay in bed and hit the snooze button, but it's like forcing yourself to just get up and go. Something I learned in the past week of doing these cold plunges is the hardest part isn't the action itself, it's the overthinking and the worrying about it and putting it off. Because the mornings that it was the hardest for me was the mornings that I woke up and I just kind of thought about it. Oh no, I need to get in this cold water, dreading, worrying, fearing, thinking about it. The night before I'm gonna go to sleep thinking, oh no, tomorrow's cold plunge morning, I can't just be cozy in my mornings. And then when you actually just get yourself in the water, it's hard at first, like the initial shock, and then when you're in and then you get out, it's like, oh, that was only a few minutes of my entire day, and the thing I've been worrying about, dreading, fearing so much is really worse by thinking about it. Like, we make our problems even worse by dwelling and fearing and worrying about it. So that's the lesson I learned myself, is don't worry so much about things. You're making the problems bigger than they need to be. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. And that was a quote. I've heard that quote before, but I was recently reading this business ebook and it came up. I wrote it down in my journal because I think that's another good quote that was kind of reminding me. So I printed out some of these quotes and I put them on my bulletin board to remind myself of